Hi, sweetie. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. It's been a hell of a day, hasn't it? I'm exhausted. Hey, let me ask you something. Seriously. Did you think that we'd survive today? I mean, when you first see a Titan right there in front of you, big, monstrous, you feel like this churn in your stomach. Like you're gonna throw up or pass out at the same time. You feel this darkness wash over you, this sense of doubt and fear that you won't be able to fight it like you were trained to do. And you worry that all that training will just be wiped from your mind because you just see it in front of you. And you're scared that you won't be able to lift your blade. Yeah, I guess that's true. You just have to move on instinct, I guess. Did you ever think you'd be a soldier? Fighting Titans? Yeah. It does seem unreal, doesn't it? That something everyone's so afraid of, and you're on the brink of death from, and you fight against it instead of running away. It just seems so strange to me how when we were kids we were told about the Titans and to be afraid of them and to run from them if we ever saw them. And now we're soldiers fighting against them, killing them in any way we can. Yeah. Have you decided where you're gonna go? You know what I mean. Are you gonna be a scout? Military? Live the luxury of military inside the walls, serving obnoxious, arrogant nobles that don't even know what's happening around them, protecting them, keeping them safe, even though they don't do a damn thing for us, right? Sorry. I'm just not very fond of nobles, high-class people. They don't look at the Titans as reality because they can't see them. Not until it's too late, right? And then, even then, they have someone like me or you or anyone else fighting for their lives just to protect someone who wouldn't even care to know their name. I don't know. I just don't see myself as going for military. I just don't see myself protecting someone who doesn't care about me. Yeah, I guess you're right. You get some kind of luxury from it. You could eat some really good meals if you're part of the military. Have someone take care of you. A pretty cushy job, but I was never the type to live a cushy luxury job. I was always the type to fight and die in a blaze of glory, right? I have to always rebel against the world. Be that one person to just... That's what you like about me, huh? That I like to rebel against the status quo and fight for what I want. Yeah, that's me down to a T. Sorry, corny joke, isn't it? So, what did you decide? You haven't thought about it yet, huh? I can understand that. Either you put your life on the line, or you protect the wall with villagers, or you protect the wall with nobles. Luxury, death, or somewhere in between. I guess that's just life. Right? Either you're born to live or you're born to die. Born to fight or born to fly. Yeah, I know, that was stupid. I'm sorry. I don't know, it just came up in my head. Shut up, it wasn't that bad. Anyway, I think I'm gonna join the Scouts. What? Don't freak out on me. I know the Scouts could be a death wish, but, you know, there are some pretty smart people on the Scouts. I mean, Levi seems cool and smart, and maybe he can help us. I don't know. I just rather not stay in these walls. I just told you I'm the type to rebel, the type not to conform. And the Scouts are literally not conforming. I mean, they go out into Titan territory. They study Titans. They try to see how much more they can do to save us, to help us, so we don't all get eaten. I know you aren't fond of this decision that I've made, but I see no reason to look back. And if I get killed out there, so be it. At least I died doing something important. At least I died doing something worthwhile. I don't want to die saving someone else who could give a shit about me. You know I like to help people, and I would save villagers in a heartbeat, but nobles, they don't give a shit about soldiers, and they don't give a shit about villagers. They only care about themselves and their riches. Why should we care about them? I know, it's a dark outlook, but it's what I've decided. It's your choice. I can't push you to be a scout with me. I know you're afraid, and trust me, I'm afraid too. But this world that we live in has always been dark and sad and lonely and filled with death and corpses and blood and carnage. We have no other option but to live in the world we're born in, I guess. I feel like being a scout, I'm rebelling against that loneliness at least. I'm rebelling against the idea of keeping ourselves isolated and being birds in cages. At least out there I'm free. Even if I might not come back. I mean, what does it matter if I don't come back? There's no reason for me to stay. What do you mean there's a reason? Listen, I care about you. I do love you. You are the most amazing person I have ever met and trained with and fought with. But I've made my decision. Before I leave, how about we show each other our feelings before I don't come back? It could happen tomorrow when I truly become a scout, or it could happen weeks or months from now. But I know right now, in this moment, in the barracks with you, I want us to be together, to love each other, because this might be the last time we do.